Hey friends, welcome back to the shop for another episode, and this one we're really excited about because we're finally getting back into Clara.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Can't wait.
We have got so much that we have to get done in a short period of time, and the very first thing that we have to accomplish before we can do anything else is to put in our sound deadener. Now, we decided to go with lizard skin. It is a spray-in sound deadener compared to the many different roll-on options out there. Really for a couple of reasons. One, the cost. This one seemed a little bit more affordable. Two, it appeared to be easy application.
Lie detector determined that was a lie.
So let's first kind of walk through what we did to prep the vehicle, and then we'll walk through what's in this box and the kit, and then get to work.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
So Dana and I went ahead and took the time to tape off everything that we needed to tape off, and that includes every little threaded hole that things will be ultimately bolted into, and the windows. We're going to try to reduce the overspray as much as possible. This stuff is thick and there can be some overspray, so we're going to try to eliminate that.
But just in case there is, I've made sure to take precautions and have Art be the only one doing the spraying.
Yay. I get messy. So here is all the holes that we've taped up and masked off. I've got all the seam sealer in, at least everywhere that I could possibly think on where it should end up going. Everything is primed and ready to be sprayed. All right, so we've got our paddle stirrer here for the drill. We've got our gun. We've got a 90-degree tip for it. And we have the very cool measuring tool, because it does have to be a specific thickness in order for it to actually be effective. There's not going to be a ton of dialogue in this episode unless we need to call something out, but the instructions in this packet are incredibly easy, very clear. The first thing we need to do is go ahead and mix up everything in one of the buckets, and then from there we're going to make sure that the spray pattern is what we want. So we'll test it out on some cardboard before we actually jump into the car and start applying. One thing we did discover is that there is no air fitting on this can. It's only threaded. So thankfully, I had an extra one in the toolbox.
Houston, we have a problem.
No. It's not true. That's impossible.
All right, we got our first coat in. Now just let this dry and we'll come back for the second and final coat. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw in the second coat in this. And it's just one of those. We hope that it's going to go down the way we want it to go down. Okay, second and final coat and little touch-ups that I needed to do in certain particular areas are all done. Okay, this did not go as I had envisioned it to go. So let me tell you some things clearly. One, as you saw in the video, the air compressor did not work and we had to go down the rabbit hole of getting the new one, and that took some time. Then the sprayer clogged up every damn time I went to spray more of this down. So would have to clean it, redo it again, and rinse and repeat over and over again. That drugged this out and it really became a pain in the ass. If I knew that it was possibly going to do that, I probably would have just gone the more expensive route and got the roll-on sound deadener. Now it looks great. We're very happy with how it turned out, but it is such a pain in the ass, especially if you're having problems with that material coming out of the sprayer like we did, and I have no idea why. But it is what it is. It's done, and now we're ready to move on to the next step. Yes! So,
Thank you for all of your hard work getting it done.
yes, many, many F-bombs were dropped in the process of making this episode.
So much paint in your hair.
Yeah, thus the hat. I had to switch to wearing a hat because when I didn't, I had the crap sprayed all in my hair and trying to pull it out. Not fun. Not fun at all.
Floats through the air when you're using the sprayer.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of overspray and a lot more taping off after the first coat to try to keep more of it off the side of the vehicle. But next episode, we are putting the fuel tank in, fuel lines in, starting to look like a car. Then rear suspension and rear axle is going back in. And then maybe front suspension, then maybe the motor and transmission. So we have a month or two before it goes to golden rule. So we have a lot of work to do in a very short period of time.
A lot of work, and in not too specific of an order after the first couple that we listed there, but
Yeah. We'll see how things go.
see
But-
when parts are delivered.
Yeah, when parts are going to be delivered. But we certainly appreciate you following along on the journey. It's about to get spicy now. So continue to follow along and let us know your thoughts on this application. And until next episode, take care, stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.